back to the channel. We just got back on the road trip of our lifetime. And the entire video you're about to watch is completely edited by Noah for Cartia and I. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that when I became a mom at a young age, raising Cartia was my main priority in life, and providing for her was my second priority. And creating videos on YouTube has positively added to both of those priorities. As Cartia grows up, she needs more and more love and attention from her stay-at-home mom. Now that I'm in a relationship as well, I have to pay attention to two different people and try to grow and strengthen my relationship with both of them, which I love doing, but I know that it makes you guys not feel as connected because I'm not making as much videos. Not only does he know how much you guys mean to me and making videos means to me, but he also knows that I want to prioritize him and Cartia over making videos, so he took matters into his own hands and edited this video. I'm very excited to see what you guys think. In this video, you'll officially see me turn 22 and go on one of the best trips of my entire life. I'm so thankful for Cartia and Noah and all of the people that we met on this trip, and for especially you guys for being so patient with me. And all of that being said, I hope you guys really enjoy this video.
For your taco and my taco.
Back to the channel. We just got back on the road trip of our lifetime. It was so much fun, and we got to meet a lot of exciting people along the way, and I think that was by far my favorite part of the trip, but we wanted to share it with you.
It was Cartia and Allie's first time camping ever. While we were there in Los Angeles, in Utah, and in the other places, we get to serve the community. We get to serve friends, we get to serve the Lord most of all.
If you're new to the channel, we just bought a mini school bus and it has been so much fun, but where we picked it up was Connecticut. So we flew from Houston, Texas, where we were based, to Connecticut, and that was the beginning of our cross-country road trip in the bus.
Yeah. So the first night that we spent in the bus was in the desert off the highway, you know, pretty much in the middle of nowhere. You were sleeping!
With my crayons on my back.
What toys did you bring on this trip?
My coloring book and my crayons and my little
Yep. Cartia was not allowed to bring all of her toys like she wanted.
To have less makes an opportunity to give more, to receive more from nature, from people around you, from opportunity, which is really cool. So Cartia ended up playing with rocks and bugs and sticks and outdoor things more, which was so much fun. And I feel like how we should be living more often. So that was really fun. It was just seeing how little we needed, because I overpack. Overpacking, mom mode, packing just in case items.
My face when Allie wants to put everything in the world inside of the bus. And we don't even have room for what's in the bus now.
And by the end of the trip, I realized I didn't use half of them, which was really refreshing to be like, wow, we don't really need that much.
On the way, we picked up a friend of ours. He was trying to get to California, and we just happened to be passing through El Paso, Texas. So we picked up our friend Luna and his kitty.
Yeah, I can pet him and he's so nice to me.
Yeah.
He has sharp feathers.
I don't think kitties have feathers, do they?
He can shake my hand.
Yeah.
Aww. There's nothing like the feeling of going to sleep somewhere new and then waking up to see where you are exactly.
Yeah.
And that was just a really fun feeling the entire trip. I think camping is a great experience in general because you realize that you do not need that much to have fun, to live. We didn't have a cooler, we were using fire to cook most of our meals the entire trip. Pancakes was almost every breakfast.
Pancake is as big as your head.
And all those nuggets.
Where are we walking to, Cartia?
To here.
We're walking to the rocks? The petroglyphs? Can you say that word? Petroglyph.
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 Hooray, the family.
We missed you. It's been too long.
And you were running.
Now.
Chris runs a rehab facility in Los Angeles for young adults. Throughout the day, we got to socialize and just minister to a bunch of these guys in the rehab program. And we did some cliff jumping. We went rock climbing. Cartia was getting attention the entire time.
Oh yeah.
She was a magnet.
She is such a light, and you guys know this.
Oh man.
She's just always sharing God's love in a way better way than me and Noah could ever aspire to do.
Another project that we worked on in LA was we got together with Justin and Octavio. We spent a couple hours just ministering to some people in the park, handing out food, and socializing with anybody that we could, spreading the love of Jesus. And this was obviously a very rough part of town, as you can see by some of these clips. Unfortunately, a lot of those people are struggling with mental illness or drug problems. And there's only so much you can do in a short period of time in Los Angeles, but we tried to use that time for good projects like these. And it was amazing for Cartia to be part of that. She was a ball of joy. And
every single time. Normally things you have to separate your kids and put your kids with a babysitter and you go do these things, but God was just presenting us with opportunity after opportunity for her to be a part of everything that we were doing. From serving people to meeting new friends, every single group was so welcoming to her and loving towards her. So we had zero plans for the most part when we started this trip across the country. And God was just like, okay, here's what you're gonna be doing today, here's what you're doing today. And it was so good, it was so great.
And that's what we want the bus to be about. We don't want to just go on vacation with this thing. It's not a fun mobile, it's
a mission mobile.
It's a mission mobile, yeah.
Because every day there's missions all around you for you to do, to love and serve people and give to others. And it doesn't mean you have to travel outside of the country, it doesn't mean you have to do anything crazy. It could just be ministering to the person that's you pass by at the grocery store.
Once we made it to Van Festival, we got there the first day of the festival, and there were probably 100 vans or so and school buses.
So I was going bouncing, and I was playing with my friends there, so I was like going on a bus too. And I was getting stickers there, and I was getting money to it, and then I was running inside. No bouncing big people on this one. No big people there.
everybody in school buses or vans, and all of them were completely built out, unlike ours. So she's like, whoa, Mom, we can do this. It was really fun.
We need to weigh the pros and the cons of the normal lifestyle that America has said, this is how you should live, buy a house as big as possible. I think Jesus was definitely one of the most nomadic leaders in Earth's history. I'm not saying move into a school bus, but...
So during the festival, it was right next to, or neighbors, quote unquote, with Mark and Bree and Sam and Lori, who were the sweetest, and I think we bonded really well because when the festival was over, it's like, where are you guys going? And we all ended up camping together, and one day turned into 2 days, turned into 3 days. I can't even remember how many days we spent together, because when we were out there in the desert of Utah, time just feels different, you know?
So beautiful out there.
Yeah, you're waking up with the sun, and you're going to bed by a campfire, and tired because of playing with the kids in the desert all day, but it was just so much fun. Especially, there were 2 birthdays that we celebrated on the road. One was for a little girl turning 5, and she had a tea party in the desert, which was so cute, and Cartia got to celebrate her first on-the-road birthday with another school bus family.
Somebody has to eat this ice cream. It's melting.
Obviously, when you become a mom, birthdays for yourself start mattering a lot less. This year was by far the most special because I was around other fantastic moms, and my birthday just being celebrated with other families and kids, it just made it special because when everyone's a part of the celebration, it's more fun. They completely surprised me. They did not need to do all of the things that they did.
I love them.
But
Mommy, are you 22?
Yeah, I'm 22 now. Isn't that crazy? It feels like I should be older, but...
He's getting rockets!
That's good. Okay, good.
So we had one final celebration with a piñata and a campfire as the sun was going down in the Utah desert. It was our last night there, and we exchanged a lot of hugs that night, maybe a couple tears too. The best part about all of that is that it wasn't a goodbye, it was a see you on the next adventure.
So overall, it was such a fun trip. It was a special way to celebrate my birthday, Mother's Day, and just meet new people and really get to know each other more.
The animals were there and the elephants were all there. And the reindeers.
The wildlife we saw, rabbits and lizards and bears. Oh, we didn't see any bears. You had fun on the trip?
Yeah!
Where do you want to go next?
The sea bears.
To see bears?
And animals!
Yeah. On our next trip, we will be...
In Hawaii, actually.
Yay!
Thank you guys so much for watching this video and being patient with us as we've been traveling and just doing the real life thing so much more than the YouTube thing. But we're very excited to share more and more of our adventures with you and get back on schedule YouTube-wise. We are so excited. Alright, say bye everyone!
Bye everyone!
Bye, we love you.
Bloop! Alright, we did it. 5s.
Yeah!